Living Dead Girl is about a girl called Alice. She has spent the past 5 years living with a man named Ray, who everyone thinks is her father. It turns out that Ray actually kidnapped her 5 years ago. I got the idea for the story, weirdly enough, from a dream. It was a really intense dream. I had it for something like 3 nights in a row, the exact same dream even. And the first night it happened, I got up and I wrote everything down that I saw in the dream. And by the time I had the dream for the 3rd night in a row, I got up and I just wrote down one word, Alice. And I knew I just had to tell her story. And so that was the day I started writing it. I just knew I had to do it. One of the really interesting things about Living Dead Girl is the ending. I didn't expect this at all, but there's been a lot of discussion about the ending and as to whether or not what happens to Alice at the end of the book. And there's just something very exciting about having something you write go out there and seeing people react to it so strongly and in so many different ways. There has been some debate about whether or not Living Dead Girl is for teens, and I think it's absolutely 100% for teens. I've always written for teens. I always write for teens in mind. Even with Living Dead Girl, when I wrote it, I never once thought about anyone but teenagers reading it. And teenagers, I think, are very much aware of the world. And for anyone to assume that they don't have any idea that things like this happen, I really think it underestimates teenagers and how much they see and know about the world. The reaction to Living Dead Girl has been just overwhelmingly just wonderful, and it's just meant so much to me to hear from librarians and especially from teens. It was a real departure for me, and I'm really glad that it's been so well received, and I'm just so grateful to everyone who's taken the time to let me know what the book has meant to them.